Good morning, it's Joe Neighbour at Signal Centre. It's Tuesday the 26th of June and today I'm going to run through a potential developing opportunity in Aussie Yen. Been following this pair for a number of weeks, waiting for an opportunity to try and play a counter trend move. I'm going to run through a multi-time frame approach here, so I'm going to start off with a weekly chart. What I've got here is a large Fibonacci retracement down to the 61.8. This goes back to the lows in October 2008 to the highs in March 2013, and as you can see on a number of occasions we've seen reactions to the downside around about this level here, which is at 71.94. That is just a shade below this 61.8 level at 74.21. So we've seen price action hold around here. We've seen this attract buying interest on numerous occasions in the past, so for me that is a key level to watch again at this time around. So we've seen the price stall around about bang on actually the 74.21 level. Now if we take this to the daily chart and have a look at how that's planning out there. Again, drawing another Fibonacci retracement grid on the chart from the lows here in 2019, the first trading day of the year, to the highs of the 17th of April. We've seen a retracement down to the 61.8% again at 74.45, and we've also seen the break of a wedge pattern here. Today it looks as though we're going to close above the 10-period exponential moving average, which for me is a bit of added confirmation that there could be a shift in the short-term momentum. Also highlight this hammer candle that we posted here on the 18th of June, possibly the first indication that the buyers are starting to favour getting behind this and pushing it higher. So now take a look at the 4-hour chart. To drill down into the intraday time frames, I've got a channel that I've drawn on here. Of course you could draw that into a wedge as well if you took the lows from there to there, as we have done on the daily chart. But what I'm looking at here in the shorter term time frame is the break of this triangle pattern. So we've broken above this resistance here at 74.78, and we're pushing higher this morning, looking as though we're going to head towards our short-term target of 75.40. So for me, this is yet again more confirmation that the momentum is shifting to the upside, and that we could see a recovery rally play out in the short term. Short-term targets, as I said, around about 75.40. I'm going to take a look at a longer-term setup on this as well, on a cleaner chart here. So we've got the break here of this triangle pattern, which we've already highlighted, or potentially a small base pattern. I'm looking to buy a dip down to a retest of the level at 74.75 to 74.80, and I think we could see a decent retracement up to around about 77.32, which is the 50% retracement of this move from the April highs to the lows that we posted the other day on the 18th of June. So for me, short term or medium term play, I'm looking to buy dips on Aussie Yen. I'm looking to buy a dip down to 74.75 to 74.80. I'm going to place a stop loss at 74.30. And I'm going to look for a target at 77.30, a roughly 50% retracement of that move that we've seen throughout, from April to June. Hope you like the idea and the setup. Let's hope it plays out, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers.